High five. After many months, and years, of speculation without much development behind it, we're starting to see some pretty interesting smoke coming out of the potential fire that is Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Georges St. Pierre. It's been no secret that Khabib has wanted this fight for his legacy. His father wanted the fight. Khabib even had a GSP clause written into his last UFC deal. Georges St. Pierre also pushed for the fight to go down back in February of 2019. When the UFC refused to even discuss the possibility, he retired from the sport. Now Khabib is retired as well. Georges recently implied the time to make the fight was 2 years ago. UFC President Dana White claims nobody wants the fight. But according to former UFC fighter and training partner Kenny Florian, there are rumblings that Georges St. Pierre is preparing for the super fight. I heard some pretty crazy news over the weekend, Florian said on his podcast. I won't say exactly where it's from, but it's from a well-known coach who, apparently, is aware of a fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and a legend in the UFC, a former two-time champion, Georges St. Pierre. So supposedly that is a fight that, I don't know if it's confirmed, but it is a fight that Georges might be getting ready for and is preparing for. I don't think he'd be getting ready for that or be telling people that he's going to be getting ready for a big fight unless it was actually happening. And to me, the only fight that Khabib Nurmagomedov would actually come back for is a legend of that kind of stature. As for Kenny's source for that rumor, I'm guessing that coach is Firas Zahabi, Showtime analyst Luke Thomas said on his morning combat show. Because Firas obviously has a relationship with Georges St. Pierre, and Kenny Florian also has a relationship with Firas Zahabi, they used to train together for a time. Does this signal a breakthrough in the development of this fight? Or just put word back out there that Georges is interested? You'd think a big money fight like this would be a no-brainer to everyone involved, but UFC President Dana White holds a strange grudge against his Canadian superstar for slights both real and perceived. The kind of money needed to make this bout come together may simply be higher than the UFC is willing to pay St. Pierre on principle alone, never mind the fact that they'd still get to bank the vast majority of it. But who knows? Khabib won't fight again against anyone else. White seems to finally see the McGregor rematch ain't happening. The stars may finally be aligning for GSP and Khabib to scrap. Excited? Or just tired of all the honey dicking we've been subjected to along the way? Punch the like button and kick the subscription bell.